Good evening, guys and girls. This is your voice of choice, DrMarxout, bringing you this week's edition of Storm, and it will be the last episode of Storm of the season. And ironically enough, it's just kind of a bit of a shorter thing. There was a bit of a mix-up with the first couple things we tried to do, so should be a shorter show. Kicking things off with women's action is the tag team partner, sometimes tag team partner of number 1A contender, Cassie Pandemonio, Nevaeh Carter, Josie Queen, tying things up. Kind of a battle of just the forgotten, the untapped potential of the season. Queen was kind of that flash in the pan. She'd win a big match and then she'd lose like the next four. Carter just could not get her singles shtick going this year. Limbo was okay tagging, but they couldn't really get the wins together properly. But you know, there's next season. Assuming that the producers let us have a next season. It's always safer to assume we're not coming back. But we should be. Speaking of things coming back, Friday night, we will be back. No, Friday's Death Taxes Wrestling. Thursday night. Maybe. Wednesday or Thursday night. Still kind of up in the air. We will bring you the last edition of Remedy. And then some point over the next week after that. Because we can't do it this weekend because we don't want to impede on Death Taxes Wrestling. Production offices will be moved within the week properly. We will finish off our season with Black Lotus. And then a couple days after that, once we kind of get to go back through and review all the footage and all the nonsense, we will bring you the award show. But then that'll be ball game. And who doesn't love that? Nevaeh Carter, Josie Queen, last episode of Storm, and we are live. Carter right out of the gate runs through with a forearm. Low roundhouse, almost deflected off the shoulder. Queen's kick down low. And just Carter dumped out unceremoniously to the playground. Drop kick, missed. Looks like she actually caught her with almost an uppercut on the way down, though. And then no respect out of the slam. Off the ropes, duck under, leapfrog, and another leapfrog. Carter finally slows herself down. Stop the knife edge chop, has her up, fall away slam. Carter kind of has some freaky strength. We don't get to see that often. Queen just letting the forearm shots fly. Low swing out neck breaker. The spine. Right into the straight jacket chinlock. Some would say the chinlock sanitarium. Carter sent neutral corner stern. Low drop kick to the guts. Queen throws up with another drop kick. Low single leg. Queen up and over with the Northern Lights, no bridge. A Queen going for a ride into the corner. Carter retaliates with a drop kick of her own. Nope, dodges the drop kick. So for those of you out there that missed it the other day, I think it was Saturday night, I did get to partake in a Twitch stream with Lady Hex 3 and some others. I was terrible at Dead by Daylight, slightly less terrible at Borderlands 2. That may or may not be a continuing thing, so keep an eye on her Twitch. Carter up, swings down with the drop kick. And during next season, we will potentially start to try to bring you more games to the Blitz network. May have to change it to the Blitz Gaming Network at that point. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Slow to get to her feet, rolls out of the way of the right hand. Whole handful of hair down to the mat. Double knees to chesty. That's the person that actually called it that. It hurts my soul so much. Queen apparently had this reservoir of aggression that we just didn't get to see at all. I was trying to break Carter in half with the surfboard lock. Bow and arrow lock, not surfboard. Anyway, submissions. First in neutral corner, double knees one more time. So much of Queen's offense has been focusing on the just back and chest region. Trying to slow Carter's just whole breathing system down. 2.8 count. The Queen apparently decides to wait till the next to last show to develop personality while she's at it. Burst on the whip. Queen dumped out to the apron. Carter looking to bring her in the hard way, has her up, spikes her down with the vertical. No knee to the spine. No soul kick. Spinning back kick to finish the flurry. Now this time it's Queen kicking out at 2.8. Queen fights back with the right hand. Trying to wonder what she has to do here. Has both knees locked up, spiking him off that center shield. Has Carter tangled up now, locked her in the Queen's lock. Carter's still a little too much strength left in the legs, fights back. Ooh, deep south right hand. Has Queen up in a bear hug. Queen is fighting back with the right. take a chance or going high risk. Queen big crossbody, hooks the leg on the way down. And that's gonna be ball game. Okay. Not the way I expected that to end, but I'm good with it. Queen probably going to be done. Not Queen. Well, Queen and Carter both probably going to be done for the season here. You never know. We still have a couple matches left we can do on the pre-show. So we go Blitz Division now. As two former champions tangle. Nightmare taking on Sugar Dunkerton. Nightmare, of course, looking to go to Death Taxes Wrestling this weekend. Has to defend those Supernova Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships against the Risen and against the newly returning Havoc. Nightmare back on his reign of kind of stealing people's finishers. Actually choked out Alex Sever this weekend with the blackout, which was hilarious, by the way. Nightmare is the longest reigning Blitz Division champion. However, Dunkerton in that elite group of the only guys that have gotten to defend it once. Nightmare, I think, had 2 defenses in his first run. No one's touching him yet. And there's the poofy. Nightmare, I don't even remember if he's 2 or 3-time Blitz Division champion. 2-time tag team champion here, 1-time Cruiserweight tag team champion over in Blitz, in Supernova rather. Okay, I was trying to go over Nightmare's accolades. We apologize for the cutout. There's issues with some of the production stuff in transit right now. Dunkerton winning his title in a lockdown match, was the last man to qualify, last man to enter, last man standing. They'd go on a week or 2 later maybe to defend against Mighty at the Leon White Memorial Battle Royal. But then would catch the hands, paws, whatever you want to call it, from Aka Oni. And that's where we're at now. Another guy's got a belt here. This one's gonna be good. Should be, at least. There's the belt, Blitz Division action. Nightmare right out of the gate. Neck breaker onto that knee. jumped in, reminding him he's not Polynesian, gets him with the back elbow. Snapper counter by Nightmare. Dunk has Nightmare up. Turns into a Falcon Arrow. Saki kick. And the fact that Nightmare's 8 feet tall, his kicks just the entirety of the shoulder blade region. And just disrespectful stomps to the mush. Big standing moonsault. Project Mayhem is almost completely taken over Supernova. Steve / Chip / Jumpin' Johnny in the feed. I mean, he should be good. Like, Dunk's good, but we've seen the beatings that Nightmare's gone to with like the likes of Eddie Matua, Oxenfree, and Dunk almost caught the face on every turnbuckle on the way down and out of Flapjack. Nightmare rolls through, holds on, brings Dunk up and over, turns into an air raid neckbreaker. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Nightmare sends him far side, catches him, pops him up into the headbutt he wanted earlier. Crowd hates Nightmare right now. I guess when you run with Mayhem and you're a crazy bastard, you don't get really cheered. Unless you're the Ladies of Lunacy. Everyone loves that. Except for Mel Miller. That stop look low, Nightmare's gonna walk through it. Throwing up the Mayhem. Ooh, chopped right in the face. Marco's got Mighty up, turns it into the 2 lumps. Out of nowhere. Late. Did I say Mighty out? Power out. I said Mighty. Too much talk about the other guys in the Blitz division. Big drop kick by Dunk. Falls over the second. Ducks line from Nightmare. Went for the crossbody. Nightmare caught him. Turned into a gutbuster. I've seen that move maybe work 3 times all season. And it worked even further in effect to Nightmare, who wins off of a gutbuster like we're in 1991. So yeah, he survives. DT will be fine. I forget what the hell Dunk called it, but I think I've called it something different every time he's hit it. That high angle gutbuster. It actually looked like Dunk landed awkwardly on the way off of the knee, so maybe that was just it and he was just still loopy. Yeah, he's been... I have a feeling that if he doesn't exit Death Taxes Wrestling still holding those tag straps with Diablo, he might want to go solo gold chasing again, and that's a scary thought. Speaking of guys in Mayhem chasing solo gold, one of the hosses who's in line for that shot at our Headhunter title at Black Lotus, Amadeus Keith. Since apparently we're having challengers take on current or former champions lately. Taking on DJ Douchebag. I'm sorry, DJ 404. Keith beat Cade clean. Now looking to just lay his claim on his first singles gold. First gold in general. He's the only member of Mayhem to not have been a champion since joining before. In fact, I can't even say that because he wasn't even in the tribe before he joined Mayhem. Sometimes tag team partner in the Apes of Wrath, Onslaught. Gonna have a busy next 2 weeks for championship just outings. Defending your Supernova Pro Tag Team Champions with Bryce Warren, and that makes me throw up to say that Bryce Warren is still a champion this season. As the Soldiers of Misfortune have a Four Corners elimination match coming up. And then Onslaught gets the comeback here after winning the Hammerfest Boomtacular Battle Royal, taking on Jamal Atlas as well as Coup the War God. One of the last guys anyone ever expected to be a Headhunter champion. We give the dude a lot of slack, we really do, but he's an ass when you talk to him and look at him. If here's someone else that's had to talk to him. But once he gets that strike game going, dude is bananas, as much as that pains me to say. Yeah, and Bryce Warren's pulling double duty at Death Taxes, since he has his rematch against Chris Cash, serious wrestler, serious champion. Mayhem looking to bring big things back. Keith 404. There's the bell. We're all adults here, at least in the Twitter feed. You guys can swear. I can't swear on the mic except for normal. I should say that I can't swear. I just can't drop the F-bomb more than once. In the feed, have at it. Coming up with all the breaks that Zerk were and then a lariat that 404 had to jump to connect with. Staggers Keith to the overhead shot. Keith going to the power gang. Falling front slam. Saki style kick will look more of a knee strike. Back elbow looked like he caught right in the eyes. Missed that tornado knee, but then dodged the shot back from Keith. Running into Sagiri. Keith's still on his feet. Hits a tornado knee. Looks like he got him in the shoulder blades more. That knee in the back of the head. Back to his feet, spikes, 404 face first. Goozled. I thought he was going big slam, just swept out the back foot. kick. 404 rolled out of the way. Hit that almost Method Mayhem style knee. Looked like Keith caught it in the hands. Catching the elbow in the face. 4-4 up. Turned it into a pile driver. Trying to work with those back elbows. Running into Geary once again. Keith unfazed. DJ sends him far side. Catches that knee. Keith blocked it again. Hangs out with Brandon Gates too much. Keith has 404 up. Now squatting with him like he's, well, I mean, DJ's only like 230, so slightly less impressive than he pulls a cruiserweight, but still. Now taking a trip to Chinlock Island. Mongolian chop, 4-4 stagger. Flying front slam one more time out of Keith. 4-4, he's taken for the ride on that Baker toss. Violating Wizard rule. 4-4 takes out the knees. Keith falls face first onto the turnbuckle. Now 404 caught slipping. Keith just jackknifes the powerbomb. Keith's like 7'3", mind you, so that is a long ass fall. Oh! Lifted up just as tall out of everyone else in slam. No, Keith just dropping the bombs. Forward kicking out one more time. That was good for you, man. Just stay down. Right back to Chinlock Island. Oh, there's the Method Mayhem knee. Keith, the only one Keith has not blocked. I don't know what DJ called it, because he doesn't hit it that often. He usually goes for blue screen of death kick. Low knee strikes. Doing what he can to try to turn this match around now. Has Keith up. Off the ropes, runs through. Crossfader, Keith turned inside out. And Keith caught slipping, overlooking the DJ. That's why we don't underestimate who we're in the ring with. That pile driver was just bananas. Keith would go to the power game for pretty much the entire time he was dominant, as he is what to do. Yeah. Always be looking. Not sometimes, not once in a while, always. And forward would hit that knee strike, hit the go to sleep. Then finish it off with the crossfader. I hate that he decides to just wake back up and start beating people he shouldn't beat at the end of the season again. He did that last year too. I mean, effing beat Wizard. Which pains me to say. And I think we're already at our main event. Featuring the main event. The 3 teams that represent our tag team championship challenge. No, Feck is not booked. Neither him nor Prodigy are here this evening. On Remedy, we had Jimmy Havoc, Ero Suzuki, and Ray Daemonio square up, with Suzuki winning. This time we get the other partners. Jun Kasai, Shimadori, main event Jeff Powell. Let's see if Dragon and Set does what they've just been doing all season. He's in the back playing doctor right now. No. Shut up. I don't even know if there's stipulations tagged on these things, but, I mean, maybe if Midori wins, they'll get to pick the stipulation. I don't know, man. No one tells me these things. Will you stop touching everything, please? Last match of the last Storm of the season. No, he's actually been helping coach some of the guys, though, so he might actually see a couple matches next season. Younger brother of Wizard coming out. His first championship gold in the triad. Representing the Deathmatch Express. There's a whole lot of Japanese in this match. By that I mean like 2 out of 3. I know Powell spent some time overseas, but that's also because he's been wrestling since 1913. Seeing him come out without weaponry is just weird. Whoever in the back thought that letting him and Jimmy Havoc be a tag team, just terrible, terrible, terrible. But that is what it is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, especially this season. Like, last year, you could have gotten away with just keeping him as Wizard's little brother. But this season, the fact that him and Ero Suzuki have just absolutely dominated the tag team ranks is just... He's finally getting to stand on his own like Misaki started to do. I will say that the fact that both Yamamoto siblings that aren't Wizard found their first championship gold here. No, we definitely can't deal with the insurance rates that he brings to the table. Main event looking for his first gold here in Blitz. Shimadori. Jun Kasai. Main event Jeff Powell. Last main event of the year for Storm. We're live. Powell right after Midori. Midori ducks the lariat. Forward low kick sweep. Kasai fights off Midori with a soul kick. Arrow overhand rights. Kick attempt caught. Midori reverses into a dragon screw. Power Northern Lariat drops Midori. If I was Midori and Kasai, I would absolutely do everything I can to keep Pal grounded. Handcuff him to the barricade outside. Do what you have to do to keep him out of this match. Kasai laying everybody out now. Trying to pop the elbow. Pal wanted a spinning back fist. Kasai dodged it and then dodged the headbutt. Big overhand right followed up with the elbow attempt, missed. Kasai gets taken for the ride on the backdrop. Ducks line from Midori. Returns with a lariat of his own. It's because they're Turbo Team, and Turbo Team has been giving everybody else this year. And because they're not quite as mega evolved over Supernovas they are here. Midori letting those educated feet work over on Kasai right now. Low stomp. I'll catch Midori low knee. Now trying to kick through the sternum. Trying to keep the knees of Midori just as nullified as possible. Stump puller. Kasai saying that Pal stole the thunder with that running kick. Has Kasai up. Dragon suplex onto Midori. Bridges it out. Nice man would be proud. First off, if he cared. Secondly, if he actually liked the takedown. He actually was in the opening match, but we had a bunch of camera issues. He got the elbow over Salvia. The opponent's keeping score here. Not as much spin on that one. Out to the apron by Midori, takes him down to the playground. Low Misaki kick. Midori and Pal both in. Midori trying to steal the cover here. This is first fall to a finish. The close and turns into a butterfly hip toss. You just violated your brother's rule. Big Uranage backbreaker. Kasai lays off Pal with that forearm shot. Oh, so now Chip's got the thirst for Melanie Miller. She will be back on Ring next week. Was more of a jumping Johnny to more of the guys. Midori just took out 3 count for some reason. Blocked that right there by Pal. Arm drag takedown. Follows it up with a shot to the shoulder. Pal completely whiffs on the lariat. Catches the kick from Midori. Snaps off the lariat in retaliation. Second, off the ropes. Hits the single leg. Pal first one looked for a weapon because he remembers they're legal. Didn't find what he wanted. Stunts Kasai with the shot, walks in the right hand. Low side effect. Oh dear God. Chippy Stack's apparently doing a Q&A during Death, Taxes, and Wrestling. That's going to be a scary thought. Cool. Kasai looked like he wanted a spear. Caught nothing but big boot. It didn't look like he got the full extension on the Skyliner, but apparently it was enough. Jeff Powell, your winner here. See if I can actually see the replay. I was busy reading Chippy Stack's big-ass tweet. Okay, I didn't even see he hit the spine buster too. Okay, that kind of changes things a little bit. Well, that was earlier. Okay. I miss things, man. After that combination from Kasai, Powell would come back in. Oh no, he got all of it. Full stretch out on the Skyliner. What's funny with that is Air Suzuki pinned Ray Daimonia. Tonight, Jeff Powell retaliates. Pins Shimadori. Stacks in the feeds. Night 1 of Death Taxes Wrestling is on Friday. Night 2 Sunday. Remedy Wednesday or Thursday. Cheap plugs for everybody. Go follow Lady Hex 3 on Twitch because you'll occasionally hear me making an ass out of myself, and that's going to do it for our show. I think that's everything. Looks about right, and good night.